Have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have, mate?
Yes.
Any drugs? What have you got?
Drugs.
You're detained for the purpose of a search. So what are you three doing sat here then?
Drug dealers caught in the act. Today, we present exclusive body cam footage of police takedowns. Witness the precision and resolve of law enforcement as they tackle drug crime head on. This is Audit Oblivion. You have the right to like, comment and subscribe. Anything you do can and will help us make more amazing content. You have the right to share this video with your friends. If you do not have any friends, consider joining our family where you can find like-minded individuals. For exclusive updates, hit that notifications bell. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. On the 28th of April 2023, in Peterborough's city centre, 20-year-old Aromis Leonius was apprehended by neighbourhood policing officers. Initially stopped during a routine patrol following reports of drug dealing in the area. Body camera footage shows officers engage with the group of lads sitting by the river. Leonius was found carrying a knife, 2 wraps of cocaine and a small amount of cannabis.
Hello? You okay? Yeah? Oh good. What are you up to? Anything exciting? Alright. So what are you three doing sat here then?
Chilling? What, can we not chill by the river anymore, is that?
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
Them lads didn't take that in a bad way. I don't know why you're taking it as a dig, mate. I was just asking.
Because police always do this, man.
I can talk to him if I want.
I'm sorry, but you know what police are like, innit?
Yeah, he's not being bad, but
Yeah,
all
I'm
he's saying
sorry
is
if I
with
come
police,
off rude.
I mean, I'll tell you why we're here, essentially. We get a lot of Class A drug dealing right here. Okay. You two have both ran away from us in this area and you've been found with weapons and drugs. You're a Class A drug user, or you were?
Yeah,
I don't know if you are anymore.
I'm on the script.
Okay. And obviously, as soon as we get here, you walk off. So do you,
Picking up his thing that he just ran over with shot.
so do you see why I'm engaging with you?
Yeah.
Because it makes me think, are they?
But boss, you said we ran away from you. And we never ran.
No, I was just saying why we're here.
But they keep-
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
probably ran from it just 'cause someone
So
was
are you
shot.
saying why? Do you understand why? Yeah?
No.
They're just doing their job as well, aren't they?
That's the thing, you know.
You're nothing yet.
Lads, this is what's going to happen at the minute. Essentially, all three of you are going to be detained for the purpose of a search under Section 23 Mr. Drugs Act. Hear me out. I'll tell you why. Alright? You can carry on eating while you listen.
Under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971, police have vital powers to address controlled substance offences. Officers can stop and search individuals if they suspect possession of controlled substances and search premises with a warrant if drug activities are suspected. In Aromis Leonius' case, his association with known drug users and individuals who had previously evaded police further justified police suspicion. Key cases highlight these powers. Arvis Lambert clarified that possession requires both control and knowledge, though not necessarily awareness that the item is a controlled substance. Ireland versus Russell underscored the need for reasonable grounds based on evidence to suspect possession. Guthrie v Hamilton further established that visiting a suspected drug house can justify a search, and although police officers were not visiting a known drug house, they were in an area notorious for heavy drug use. Consequently, it is reasonable to argue that police officers possess the authority to conduct searches of individuals based on reasonable suspicion.
I've come over here, we have some issues with this location with drug supply. Just listen, with young lads, okay, which I think you're all young lads, okay. By your own admission, you were / are a Class A drug user. When I've got here, this gentleman's walked away under the bridge, okay, and you two have recently had interactions where you've had drugs on you, okay.
How am I?
Because you're with them and I think you're interacting with these people, okay. That makes me suspect that you've got Class A drugs on you, okay. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, you can search me.
Yeah? I'm Peter at Thornton Police Station in Peterborough. If you want a legal record of the search, you may have one, like a receipt, that's fine. Just you sit down for now. The object of the search is going to be drugs, okay. Do you understand everything what I said?
If he's under 18, doesn't he have to have a reasonable adult with him?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's just for a strip search. We can stop and search anyone on the street, yeah.
Yeah.
No? Generally,
All your high ups here, because you're not going to search me for no reason.
Right. What's your name, bud?
I've not done anything.
What's your name? The thing is, right, You are going to get searched. Sit down. You are going to get searched. Okay. Yes, you are, because I'm detaining you for a search.
For what? What did I do? Tell me.
I've told you. I've told you.
What have you
Okay.
got on
You're
me?
sat here. Listen. You're going to let me speak. I can go through my grounds again with you. Yeah. You're sat here in an area where we know young lads deal drugs from. You're talking.
Have you seen me around here before?
Listen. Doesn't matter. Listen. You're talking to a known Class A drug user, one of which then walks away under the bridge, which makes you suspicious as though they've just got something from you they don't want us to find, okay? You're sat with two lads who've recently been found with drugs and weapons on them, yeah? And your defensive behaviour makes me suspect that you see what, like, all we need is reasonable grounds to suspect. But all we need is reasonable grounds to suspect, mate, to search you, which is what I have right now. Hey?
No, because I haven't been suspicious. So
No, it doesn't work. It's not. No, we don't need to do that. You're going to get searched.
People have been present here, we believe, selling drugs. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So, because he sat here, you automatically...
That isn't just that. I've just been through them 3 times, okay? I'm not going through this over and over again. I've said on camera 3 times my grounds, okay? I can't be more clear with my grounds. Right, Aromis, we're going to search you now.
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Finish eating that.
I haven't done anything, no.
I've tried to explain to you 3 or 4 times, stop and search. You don't have to have committed an offence to get searched.
But
yeah?
I haven't done
I have a
anything
reasonable
at all,
suspicion.
so
I have a reasonable ground to suspect that you've got drugs on your person.
I don't care. I'm not getting searched.
You are.
I haven't done anything.
And we can do it by force if we have to. We don't want to, but we can.
But why the why? What the
Right, I will go over it one more time whilst you're finishing off your pastry. We have arrived at this location. This specific point, we have a lot of issues with lads dealing drugs, okay, and carrying weapons here. Listen, yeah, these 2 have been caught with drugs on them here, correct, okay. As we've come over here, you've been engaging with a known drug user, and one of them's then quickly walked away under the bridge, which makes me suspect...
drug users, none of my business.
Yeah, but you're engaging with him, yeah? Which makes me suspect he might have got something from one of you that he doesn't want us to find, okay? Your behaviour was immediately defensive, which makes me suspect, because of your location, your behaviour, and who you're with, and the knowledge we know about the people you're with, that you're carrying drugs, okay? That's why. I can't be any more clear than that, alright? Right, this is your last chance. Are you gonna stand up and let us search you?
Why are you going to search me for?
I've told you before.
But I haven't done, I'm literally innocent.
Come on.
No, I haven't done anything, bro. What are you...
Don't
what
touch me. Don't start.
Oh my days, like, you's mad. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Stop it, bro. Don't. Oh my days.
Right, you're going to go on the floor if you don't calm yourself down. Alright?
Bro.
You're going to release your arm?
Okay.
Release your arm and put them behind your back. It's simple. It's simple.
Okay, I'm calm.
Good lad, thank you.
Somebody gets that cup and I'll get this first.
It didn't need to go like that, did it?
That'll be alright? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
At 14:50, you are under arrest on suspicion of possession of a bladed article. So you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention word questions, something that you later rely on in court. Anything you do so may be given evidence, okay?
Leonius of South Parade, West Town, Peterborough, appeared at Peterborough Crown Court where he was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in prison after having also admitted being in possession of a bladed article in a public place, as well as possession of cannabis and cocaine. Our next story takes us to Cambridgeshire, where a drug dealer finds himself in deep waters. Police bodycam footage captured the moment 20-year-old Finley Jeff leapt into a river in St Newts, Cambridgeshire, on the 21st of August 2023, attempting to evade arrest. After staying in the water for several minutes, officers used a member of the public's paddleboard to retrieve a bag he had tied to tree branches containing cash, cocaine, ecstasy and ketamine with a street value of £2,000. Jeffries of Parker Close, Amesbury, admitted his crimes and was sentenced to 3 years and 11 months in prison at Cambridge Crown Court on the 4th of June.
Jesus. Jumped in the river. Maybe you can't remember something, huh?
Oh yeah.
We've got a run in, jumped into the river. In there, so near.
It was, I was so scared because I've been smoking a joint.
Come on, out your pop.
And because I'm
You've lost your bag as well, mate.
No.
Surprisingly.
Can you give me a second? I'm so out of breath. Boy.
Come on. Now you're soaking wet. You're not going to make this easy, are you? Alright.
I know you're searching, I might as well take it off.
Not quite.
Right, Finley. We'll be searching you under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act, alright?
Yeah.
My name is PC 149 Palmer.
Yeah.
Reason being is, you smell of cannabis when it stopped you, you ran off, well, it went to stop you, you ran off and you jumped in the river, alright? Okay?
I'll tell you the truth, yeah. I actually just smoked a zoot here.
Right.
Yeah, and I moved down there, yeah, because I was waiting for a pickup for a taxi.
Yeah.
I was literally just on the phone to ring one. And I see you walking, yeah, and because I've been smoking, yeah, I'll get really paranoid.
Right, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I run. And obviously...
You know you dropped your bag as well, you had a bag as well.
I don't even know what I dropped, mate. I was just gone.
Our next story takes us to Eastgate, Peterborough, where Rohan Sata was apprehended by neighbourhood policing officers on the 25th of April 2023. Spotted by a vigilant citizen, Sata was found with 40 wraps of cocaine and heroin concealed in his pants during a search. The 21-year-old, wearing a balaclava, had been pointed out as conducting a drug deal.
Detained for the purpose of a search.
Okay.
Under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act.
Okay.
Okay. Grounds for that search, my friend, are we've been in the area here and around here. I've seen people that I know to be Class A drug users walk down here, come in here, and then leave. You're stood here. I've also seen other Class A drug users over there, and a member of the public's informed me that they've seen someone in all grey tracksuit doing an exchange with them. You've also got a burner phone on you, which I can hear ringing. You're covering your face, and you couldn't really give me a reason as to why you were stood here. Okay? Therefore, due to those reasons, I suspect that you were selling drugs to those people, and I suspect that you've got drugs on your person. The object I'm going to be searching you for is drugs. I'm PC Thorpewood Police Station in Peterborough, and as I said, you are detained for the purpose of a search. Okay? If you want a legal record of the search, you may have one. Understand?
Okay.
Before I get started, have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have that I'm going to find?
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
What's your name, mate?
Rohan.
Rohan?
Yeah.
So what were you doing here?
Just waiting for a friend.
Yeah.
When did they come in?
Should be in about 15, 20 minutes.
And who are they?
It's none of your business.
I'm asking. Just trying to work out why you're here. Where's your phone?
Pardon?
Where is your phone?
Fell down here.
Okay. This is what makes me a bit concerned, because you can't really tell me. You're saying you're waiting for a friend, but then... Right, I'm going to do your waistband, brother, alright?
Yeah.
So undo that so it doesn't... so it's a bit easier. Two pairs of joggers?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you smoke cannabis?
Yeah, here and there.
Yeah, I can smell it on you, that's all. You've got 3 pairs of trousers on. 3 pairs of trousers.
No, I've got boxers, shorts and joggers.
Okay.
That's why I was worried when I see you, because I smoked a joint earlier.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then last waistband, because you've got so many. Oh, there's something down your pants, isn't there?
Pardon?
There's something down your pants.
No, there's not.
I can see it.
No, there's not.
Don't tell me what it is.
There's nothing
Right,
there.
I'm going for a strip search then.
Okay.
At Peterborough Crown Court on the 2nd of May, he was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in prison, suspended for 18 months, alongside 200 hours of unpaid work and a 15-day rehabilitation activity requirement.
What?
your hand in pocket. You're detained for 23, search. Detained for 23. Can you give me cuffs, Ollie? Cuffs.
This is Robert Busby, a criminal who boasted about being, quote, the best drug dealer about. Busby was sentenced to more than 5 years in prison.
What are you doing? There you go. Step out. You got the which arm you got?
Drug search. I've got that.
You need to get out of the car, okay?
Stand behind your back.
The reason you're detained, Mr. Busby, is there's a large amount of intelligence that you're involved in drug supply.
Okay.
As I've approached the window, you've quickly seen me, and then you've reached into this pocket here, and it appeared that you might be trying to grab or conceal something. Therefore, I suspect you've got controlled drugs on you, and therefore you've been searched for that purpose.
Have you got anything on you that you shouldn't have, mate?
Yes.
Any drug? What have you got?
Drugs.
You got drugs on you. Where are they?
This pocket.
Say again. In this pocket? Yeah. What exactly is it, mate?
Upon searching Busby, police found crack cocaine and heroin with an estimated street value of £1,390. His arrogant claim quickly turned into a substantial prison term, marking another victory for law enforcement in the fight against drug crime. Our next story is about Shakan Becca, a Peterborough drug dealer who dramatically threw more than £12,000 worth of cocaine into a garden while fleeing from police. In a desperate attempt to escape, Becca punched a policeman before grabbing his incapacitant spray and spraying it into the officer's eyes. Despite his violent resistance, officers swiftly apprehended him, highlighting the relentless efforts of law enforcement in tackling drug crime and ensuring public safety. On the 2nd of September 2021, officers from the neighbourhood support team patrolling Lincoln Road in Millfield encountered a red Audi A3 causing an obstruction. One officer went to speak with the driver, 34-year-old Saran Abdullah, when he noticed what looked like cling film wraps of drugs in the footwell. The passenger, 26-year-old Shakan Becca, ran into Lincoln Road and was chased by another officer. CCTV footage shows Becca throwing a package, later confirmed to be up to £12,300 worth of cocaine. A further package containing up to about £2,500 worth of cocaine was found in the car, along with boxes of illegal cigarettes, resulting in Abdullah's arrest.
Yo, mate's getting attacked! He's getting CS!
You're next for assault, please! Roll over now! VB, there's one turn around and get him in the car! He's in a red Audi!
You okay?
Yes, sir. You're nicked for assault, please. Do not have to say anything, but it may on your defence. You do not mention when questioned, something which later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. VB, ambulance, please. PC been struck. I'm struggling with this male, Lincoln Road. Get on the floor!
Yo,
Come in. No.
I haven't done anything.
What do you make of it?
Why you arrested me for?
Say that.
VB, more units, please. Yeah.
1 second.
Move. No, get in the van. Step up. Watch your head.
Step in, now see.
Becca was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison, while Abdullah received a 2-year conditional discharge.
Translate. Would you speak Polish? Lithuanian.
On the 9th of April 2024, police stopped a Lithuanian teenager in Huntingdon who spoke little English. Using Google Translate, officers discovered he claimed to have found Class A drugs and, quote, wanted to sell them. The teenager was observed engaging with known drug users, prompting the officers to intervene.
You're detained for a search, a drug search, under Section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. Give me a hand.
Sorry?
Give me a hand.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a hand. And you can do it.
What? What you doing? What you doing?
I'll explain.
What you doing?
Okay, we're searching you because you've been seen to meet several drug users along there and made off from police. We've stopped you now. Okay, you've had your hands in your pockets and you've been shaking and you're nervous. So I think you've got drugs on you. Okay?
Okay.
So
taip, aš turiu tų narkotikų, bet aš juos susiradau ir suradau tuos narkomanus, galvau, kai jie turės ir aš juos supratau ir viskas.
Yes, I have drugs, but I found them everywhere. I found them with drug addicts and I wanted to sell them. No reason, just hold on to that. Okay, where are they? No.
Translate.
No, where? Where are they? Where? Here? You got a bag ready. Where's other stuff? Right, it's 11:42. Okay, you're under arrest for possession of intent to supply crack and heroin. So you don't have to say anything, but it may harm the offence. You do not mention when questions to me later on in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah. You got anything on you at all?
No,
any
just
cash?
some money. Yeah.
How much cash you got on you?
325.
Our final story involves Anjam Zada, a 23-year-old Class A drug dealer who ran out of luck and was jailed for 3 years. On the 23rd of May, Zada was arrested in Broadway, Peterborough, as part of Operation Tsunami, an intelligence-led effort targeting drug supply in Peterborough. On the 13th of July 2022, officers found an Oreo biscuit packet containing 28 wraps of crack cocaine and heroin worth about £250. Subsequent patrols in Eastfield uncovered more drugs and £355 in cash. With substantial evidence, Zada pleaded guilty and was sentenced at Cambridge Crown Court on the 13th of July 2023.
25?
Yeah, that's right.
I say it could be that I'm incorrect, it could be that I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you got a second phone as well?
Hmm?
Got a second?
But I don't have smartphone.
You don't have a smartphone?
And I've got tablet tramadol. I buy from someone.
Tramadol?
Tramadol, yeah. I need for my back. Yes. It's take from doctor, this guy. Yeah,
Are they prescribed to you?
And the tramadol.
Anjam, did you hear that? I'm just getting the second officer to come down here. Just, yeah.
Just happened to me more than 20 times and you don't find nothing, guys, and you always...
Yeah, but, you know, I've got a job and I'm trying to be nice to you. Yeah?
I know, I'm as well, but
Yeah.
you do like, you guys do more than 20 times, you know, 20 times, 30 times, woman.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I don't only am...
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to say the words, mate?
Yeah, can do. Anjam, at 14-16 you're under arrest for possession with intent to supply Class A drugs. Right, you do not have to say anything but it will harm your defence if you do not mention one question something which your data relied in court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. Possession with intent to supply Class A drugs, alright?
Class A?
Class No, Class A. We think we found Class A drugs. I think I've seen you go towards that location. I'm satisfied that that's yours, alright?
I don't know where you found, I don't know.
Okay, so...
Police station as well.
Yeah, so the necessity for your arrest is obviously to ask you questions, alright? Prevent hindrance by disappearance, okay?
If you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence. Okay?
That's why you was going to my friend's house, yeah? For that.
Have you got anything on you shouldn't have, Anjam?
I was to have some meat. I found some meat. It's in my pocket, some meat.
Operation Tsunami has led to the arrest of 48 individuals, 22 charges, 88 drug charges, 18 remands in prison, and 17 people jailed for nearly 60 years, with £250,000 worth of drugs seized. This demonstrates Cambridgeshire Constabulary's relentless commitment to tackling serious crime across the county. Thank you for watching Audit Oblivion. We've explored the intense world of drug crime and the tireless efforts of law enforcement to bring justice. Your support helps us continue to uncover these vital stories. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content.